Japan. The land of the rising sun is an interesting place, to say the least. Japan has influenced the world in numerous ways: innovations that have changed our daily lives, food that has shaped international palates, and subcultures that continue to influence popular culture. Japan continues to evolve rapidly. Just when you think you understand everything about Japanese culture, something new pops up. We've made a list of unusual facts about Japan to prove that this mighty nation will surprise you at every turn. Late-night dancing was illegal until 2015. Imposed after World War II, the ban was meant to crack down on prostitution, as the dance halls were a hotbed for vices. Dancing in venues without a dance license after midnight was illegal, and you could be arrested. However, it was not regularly enforced in the late 20th century. The ban saw a revival in the 21st century, when a spike in celebrity-related drug busts led to the police reinforcing the law and requiring clubs to close at midnight. The archaic law was replaced by new legislation that allowed clubs equipped with lighting brighter than 10 lux, about as bright as twilight, to apply for a new license to operate 24 hours. Nearly all smartphones sold are waterproof. Water-resistant phones have been the norm for over a decade in Japan. Approximately 90% to 95% of the phones sold are waterproof. Some attribute this to the bathing culture in Japan. Many people soak in bathtubs to unwind after work, and users find the waterproof function useful just in case their phones slip into the water. Japan consists of 6,852 islands. While it is widely known that Japan has many different prefectures with different climates, not many know that Japan is actually an island nation. It is, in fact, the largest East Asian island country, and the fourth largest island nation in the world. The four biggest islands in Japan are Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, Shikoku, and Osaka, which makes up about 97% of the total land area altogether. The largest island is Honshu, which is considered mainland Japan. Taking a power nap at work is socially acceptable. The Japanese work longer hours than any other country in the world, and sleep the least hours on a weeknight. It's clear that the overworked Japanese desperately need their rest. Thankfully, Japanese employers allow their employees to take power naps at work. The term inamuri refers to this culture. It translates to sleeping while being present. Catching a quick snooze is considered as a sign of working hard and being busy, rather than slacking off. There is also a strong culture of napping publicly in Japan, and you'll find people catching some shut-eye in places not associated with sleeping. This phenomena also attests to the level of public safety in Japan. Slurping noodles is considered polite.
In a country known for its strict customs and manners, one particular dining rule continues to baffle visitors. Contrary to conventional table manners, loudly slurping noodles is considered good manners. The act of slurping when you're eating noodles shows that you're enjoying your meal and paying compliments to the chef. Slurping also has a scientific purpose. It enhances the flavor of noodles, especially soba. Soba, buckwheat noodles, doesn't have a strong taste on its own. Slurping helps to increase the retronasal smell and allows you to better perceive flavor dimensions.
The literacy rate in Japan is 99%. Literacy amongst youths aged above 15 hovers around 99%, which is one of the highest in the world. The literacy test evaluates the test taker's ability to read and write simple sentences and solve basic arithmetic equations. Adult diapers sell more than babies' diapers. More than a quarter of Japan's population is over 65, and birth rates are at a record low. According to the Pew Research Center, there are more diapers produced for adults than for babies, and Japan's aging population is likely the cause. This change in consumer demographics is also resulting in a shift in most industries, which includes food, retailing, and hygiene. Fortune cookies originated from Japan. Even though fortune cookies are served in almost every American Chinese restaurant, it didn't originate in China. Instead, it is based on a cookie made in Kyoto. The Tsujiura senbei is visually similar to the modern fortune cookie, but it contains miso and sesame, rather than vanilla and butter. The Tsujiura senbei is still sold in some parts of Japan, such as the neighborhood of the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto. The modern fortune cookie is believed to have been created by Japanese immigrants in the early 20th century, and is served at the end of a meal in Chinese restaurants in the USA today. It's likely that the immigrants were inspired by the temples of their homeland and slipped in the fortune-telling slips of paper into the cookies. More paper is used for printing manga than toilet paper. You've probably seen videos of Japanese toilets and their futuristic, automated bidets that spray warm water and air dry people's bottoms. Most people use bidets in Japan, and toilet paper isn't used as much as in other countries. On the other hand, manga, or graphic novels, are widely read by people of all ages. Manga has a long history. It was first introduced in the Meiji era as comic strips in magazines to encourage literacy in children. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel.